Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of the Northfields Infants and Nursery School podcast, your window into the learning journeys and achievements of our amazing pupils. Let's dive right in with a spotlight on years 1 and 2. Our young writers have been busy crafting imaginative stories inspired by the delightful book Little Red Riding Hood. This twist on a classic fairy tale has sparked incredible creativity. It's a joy to see their ideas leap off the page, and we have a handful of examples to share with you now.
Suddenly, the sky turned gloomy and the air became ice cold. The orange foxes were barking, white owls were hooting, and the black crows were squawking. Lurking in the shadows was a ravenous wolf. To the wolf, Little Red was a juicy apple.
Now let's head outdoors to our gardening club. This week, they've reaped the rewards of their hard work, harvesting the potatoes they planted earlier this year. The smiles were as big as the potatoes themselves, and the pupils couldn't wait to dig them up. A big well done to our budding gardeners for showing such dedication and care. This project is a fantastic reminder of how rewarding it is to nurture something and see it grow.
We're finding potatoes and we're putting them in wheelbarrows, and that just fell right in my top. I have found it!
Probably the most exciting job of the year.
I found a really big one.
You did.
A quick note about attendance. It's so important for our pupils to be in school regularly to make the most of their learning and social opportunities. We're proud of the efforts you're all making to get to school on time. Remember, every day counts. I asked some pupils in years 1 and 2 what they were looking at in science.
In science, we have a window and that's what we would wear in autumn.
Okay, what have you learnt about autumn?
The leaves fall down and it gets quite chilly and we wear warm clothes. This autumn, the weather is windy. I would wear a scarf. It gets dark quicker. The leaves fall off the trees.
And looking ahead, don't forget our Christmas Nativities next week. Nursery and reception's performance will take place on the 11th and 12th of December at 9:30 a.m, while years 1 and 2 will perform at 1:30 p.m. on the same days. Tickets are available at the school office. We can't wait to see you there for these festive celebrations. You'll also find in our newsletter a piece about safeguarding children and how you can help outside of school. At Northfields, safeguarding is a responsibility we take very seriously, both within and beyond the school gates. We recognise that safeguarding children is a shared responsibility, and members of the community play a vital role in keeping children safe. If you notice something that concerns you about a child's welfare or safety while outside of school, such as signs of neglect, harm, or behaviour that seems unusual, please do not hesitate to act. Your vigilance could make a significant difference in a child's life. So what should you do? If you observe an incident you have concerns about a child, stay calm. Ensure your own safety and avoid putting yourself or the child at further risk. Act responsibly. Avoid making assumptions and confronting individuals involved. Contact the right services. Hertfordshire has a range of support services to handle concerns about children's welfare. Read more in our newsletter, which will have contact numbers and email addresses should you need them. Finally, a big thank you to everyone who's been tuning into our podcast. This is a fantastic way to stay connected with all the amazing things happening at Northfields. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and check out past episodes highlighting events like Remembrance Day, Odd Socks Day, and children in need, as well as the creative firework poems and musical performances from our talented pupils. Thank you for listening to Northfields Infants and Nursery School podcast. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep reaching for the stars.